Hello there everyone, and welcome back to Paper Mario. And today, we're gonna continue on with our quest, shall we? So we got a couple things I believe we can do now. With the new spring jump in our hands, there's two things we can do. There's a chest over here, first off. I mean, this is just a start. There's plenty of things we can do, more than two. The first thing we can do is knock a chest off this little platform. It's been taunting us since the beginning of the game. And I am tired of looking at it. So that's what we're going to do, is get rid of this chest. Give it to me. What is it? Nice. You got an Ultra Hammer. Hi, it's me again, Toadette. Nice to see you again. Way to find the Ultra Hammer. Now your hammer will have even more attack power. And you can also use a new hammer technique. Let's practice it right away. It's just like with the Super Hammer, so no prob. Hold down B and rotate until your body gets twisty. As least speed, use your Ultra Hammer. Way to go. You got it. Are you clear on the controls? All good. All right. You've mastered the Ultra Hammer. 1 second. Using your Ultra Hammer, you can even break blocks made of stuff like this. Swing it like a normal to break smaller stuff, but use the method I taught you to break bigger things, okay? And you can use the Ultra Hammer in battle, too. This is kind of sad. This is the last time I'll get to see you, Mario. Definitely say Princess Peach, okay? And be careful in your quest, okay? Aw, poor Toadette. So we officially got all upgrades that there are to get. Good for us. Hammerman, thank you. Now we have Jumpman. Well, now there's also Hammerman. Hammerman is almost equally good in some cases. Hey, look, our buddy's back. Ah, Mario, it's me, Lumpy. Don't you remember? I went to Dry Desert to drill for oil. Ring a bell? Yeah, I remember. I did it. I totally struck oil. There were times that I was covered in dust, weak, and ready to give up, but I never lost sight of the dream, and one day I finally seized it. And you believed in me all this time, Mario. You sure did. Thank you so much. I want to return you a loan with a little more just to show my appreciation. Please, take this. 999 coins. Thank you. Boy, thanks for everything. Now you have some capital to start your own venture. But don't let your dream die, Mario. I know you'll make it someday, just like I did. And also, I kept a journal of my trip. Do you want to read it? All right, then. The night before, I'm finally off tomorrow. I filled my pack with cheese. I'm ready to go. My to-do list is crossed off. I owe so much to all my investors, not just money. The old get-rich-quick dream, but this is different. I have a reason. See, I owe it to my hometown. It's so cold there. People are constantly shivering. If I find oil and send it there, then people can use it to heat their homes. Oil will make me rich and them happy. It seems to be the perfect goal, right? I have always had this dream since I was very small. Of course, getting rich is a big part of it too, but who doesn't want money? Money, cover me with it, please. Well, enough for tonight. Read another? Yes. The Bizarre Fiend. Why did it have to turn out like this? I got to Toad Town by boat, then took a train to the foot of Mount Rugged. Unfortunately, you can only get from Mount Rugged to Dry Desert on foot. And tragedy waited for me as I slogged faithfully up that winding trail. It was a huge, awful vulture I had read about in my travel brochures. This bazaar accosted all travelers on Mount Rugged. I hightailed it, but Bazaar had me in its sights. I felt a piercing jolt as its claw dug deep into my backpack. After dropping onto a cliff, Bazaar seemed to forget me and disappear. I let a sigh of relief, but when I touched my back, I noticed my pack was gone. My pack, and it was all my food and money to start the operation. No, that mangy buzzer made off with everything of importance to me. All I have left is this journal, a shovel to dig for oil, and my life. But perhaps living is miracle enough, or so I'd like to believe. But now I can't turn back. I climb down the mountain to the desert. The dry desert sprawls up before me, beckoning dreamers and fools. I am both, and I set out with a heart full of dread. I am now in a place called Dry Outpost. This is all in the first game, by the way. Someone pulled me, lifeless and parched from the merciless desert floor. It was a Koopa with a fine mustache named Colorado, an angel in a pith helmet. He was a world-traveling adventurer archaeologist. I told him about Bazaar. You actually meet him in the first game, so. And my quest for oil and my dreams of riches and warmth for my people. After I spoke at length, he gave me food and water. I asked him why he should be so kind, and he looked into the distance and said, turning one's back on an ambitious dreamer invites others to do the same to you, old boy. I just want to believe in every dream this sad old world can muster. This guy, he still chases his own dreams. Dusty dreams of archaeology. We stayed up all night discussing each other's dreams. It was great. A reliable guide. I'm not the desert oasis. After Colorado left, I set out from dry outpost to find my digging point. But the desert is so wide, it's impossible to find anything without a guide. I had no idea where I was going, and my head was splitting in the heat. My throat was burning and scratchy. Was I awake? Was I asleep? I heard a voice calling to me from far away. Hey, are you a nice guy? If you're a nice guy, then give me something nice. I didn't have the food or water I received from Colorado. I had nothing. Why do you lie here? If you are a nice guy, give me a nice thing, and I will help. I croaked. All I have is my dream. When I next awoke, I was at this oasis. You're awake, I heard. There's a little Mauser there in a gray headscarf. My name is Mustafa. You had nothing to give, but I got something nice anyway. I don't know how or why, but it seems I had been saved by yet another stranger. If there's somewhere you want to go, I will take you. Unbelievable. I actually found a reliable guide. The digging point. We're here. I'm finally at the spot where I'm supposed to dig for oil. I was told to draw a line from a blue cactus to a cactus-like rock. I went north a precise distance from the exact termination point. Ended up here at a point between dry ruins and the oasis. Mustafa had guided me this far with skill and bravery. He said, you're a nice guy, your dream will come true. Mustafa believes this. He left them, leaving me to fight this battle on my own. All I have to do is dig here until I find oil, that's all. I stocked up on lemons and limes at the oasis, so I should last a few days. I must find that oil. The long dig. I'm digging for oil now, and my hand shakes as I write these perhaps final words. I've been digging from sunup to sundown, but still no sign of that sweet crude. Maybe I've just picked a dry spot, in this cursed desert. But I'm sure this is where Merlovely told me to dig. Yes, I'm sure of it. There's no more food or water, and even my hopes have dwindled to nothing. Ah, this is it. My dream dies here with me under these unforgiving skies. My dream. My? Wait, no, this is not it. My dream is of something else. Yes, something else. Dig. Keep digging. I must keep digging. Arms move, body work, find oil. See the wrap up. I'm now on a boat back to Deer Road Port. I did it. I finally struck oil in that dry desert. I've left the day-to-day operation of my men in the field and now return home. It all came true. Striking it rich, finding oil, my dream. But somewhere along the way, this became more than just my dream. So many people have helped to make this dream happen. So many. You had nothing to give, but I got something nice anyway, dear Mustafa. I just want to believe in every dream this sad world could muster. Ah, Colorado. People who lent me money and gave me food and showed me the way. So many hands reaching out to help me. I must do something for all of them. That feeling has pushed me even harder. I must share this feeling with the people who helped me as I struggled. I must share these words that have seared themselves into my heart. Dreams come true. That's sweet. Thank you, Colorado. I appreciate your generosity. Okay, we got some things to do now. Things all over the place, in fact. So now that we have some assets to our name, we should probably go and take a look at the shop. Is there anything I really want to get? Not particularly, no. I kind of just wanted to collect all the badges, really. It was all I wanted to do. We'll collect 4 badges here. 5, I mean. And we'll continue on. We'll look into maybe trying to collect the rest of them. That's a new one. That's not one we've seen before. And this one's cheap. First thing we're gonna do is come down here. Actually, we should check our lottery ticket. It's been a while since we've done that. Well, I can't get rid of items, so I guess fuck it. We're leaving. Let's see. We want to go here first. Sorry, buddy. Couldn't get me. Could ya? Let's head this way, shall we? Flower Saver P. Ooh, Partner Flower Saver. Those are really good badges, first off. All the Flower Saver badges are really convenient to have. It does 4 damage to me. Okay. Fuck me. Wow, did not know that. It only slightly hurts, I guess, but hurts my pride more than anything else, so... Where does this pipe take us? Let's find out, shall we? Because we actually can check it out now. Bro, it's freezing here. Where do you think this place is? Did I skip going to the place or whatever I'm supposed to go to now? Well, let's see. Oh, I like the music though. That's a lot of pea plants. I don't have the BP to lower that, do I? I'm trying to think. P up, D down. That's nice. Power bounce. Maybe shrink stomp. Get rid of that one. And soft stomp. Fuck it. Tornado jump, power bounce is still pretty nice. I could equip another power plus now, or I could do a Flower Saver P. That's fine. What do we got for health on these guys? Are they investigated already? Yes, they are. Probably because I went through the, what's it called? The... Oh! Not bad. Only 1 star point, though, because of how overpowered we are for this area still. Okay, fine. Hit me first. Why not? See what happens. No, 5 damage. What a shame. What am I going to do? Multi-bounce to death. Yep. Do, 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 do. Thought there'd be one here. You always check those little areas. Is this where I think it is? Yeah, this is exactly where I think it is. Well, let's get up. Actually, wait a minute. Maybe if we explore the area or come here, it'll give us a warp pipe. Okay, so that I can do there. That's fine. So let's head back then first off. So this is what we kind of cutting in line here. I'm not supposed to be here just yet. Nice try. They almost got me. They were doing their fucking darndest. But I'm too fast, boy. Could say I'm fast as fuck. Let's go back down this pipe, shall we? Can't believe what I did yesterday's video. Like, I messed up the video so badly. Actually impressive how badly it got messed up. But hey, you know what? That's to be expected. With me accidentally checking the delete fucking footage or overwrite footage part. That was so stupid of me. FP Plus badge, not bad. There's some pretty good badges, you know. Can't deny it. But we do got some other things we need to look at here, so. That jingle, man, that Peach giggle is still very funny to me. So we'll go here first, because this way brings us to this. This guy wants star pieces. God damn it, we're gonna give him those star pieces. One at a time. Huh. We need 8 more star pieces, and then we can clean out his whole inventory. I wonder if he gives you a cool item for getting all the star pieces or not. We're gonna get to the, what's it called? The 1,000 Trials room. Which is pretty easy to get to. I think we just come here. Let me slide through this pipe here. Come on. Just die, you son of a bitch. Just die. Got him. Just like that. Now, this should take us down to the Pit of 100 Trials. Yep, right into here, which allows us to heal all of our stats back up. And that guy's still there waiting for us, so we'll be going back down there to fight one of the super bosses once we've unlocked it. I haven't confirmed yet if I've unlocked it, so we're going to save him, because I don't know if he's like a one-time use thing, so that'll be a very quick way to get down to the 100th floor with him. Yeah, let's do our job now. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Whoa, no way. What's wrong with that map? The last crystal star that ain't right. Hmm. If what this map indicates is true, the location of the final crystal star is the moon. The moon. That's where Princess Peach is stuck, yeah, remember? Seems suspicious, huh? We should probably get down to the bottom of this. The problem here is, how does one get to the moon? Quite a conundrum. Give me a moment to look into this. Excuse me, please. It shouldn't take long. Looking into this may take a little time, so come back in a bit, alright? Yeah, well, let's head out and go talk to this guy. The home of Merlin. So, which part would you like me to power up? Oh, we need to level up these guys here. Shazibi. Shazubi. Shazibi. Shazubi. Yeah, we're skipping all this shit. And then we can get another one. Let's get little Gons, or Bobbery will be better. Bobbery is very good. He's a decent tank. Gets a lot of HP. Floor, I think, gets the most HP out of anyone. But obviously, Koops has the most capability to protect Mario with his Courage Shell ability. Courage Shell and Power Bounce is pretty much a guaranteed kill for just about any boss. Like last hit, like we did with Bone Tail or whatever. So very easy to shred bosses with that stuff. Ooh, nice. We got some stuff we'll need to do. What's up, Super Sleuth? I heard you uncovered my imposter. You're the best, man. Seriously. See, when you get to be as big a star as Ziptoad, these sorts of things happen all the time. It's the biz. But man, alive. But Man alive, for a no-name like you to brave danger and find my imposter reminds me of a younger yet less successful me. Yeah, so as for me, I'm headed to Toad Town to film my next leading role, the soon-to-be-hit film on Golden Toad 2. It'll be huge. I hear you're on your adventure or something, so I'll leave you with a line from my last flick, The Toad Warrior. You're cool, baby, but I'm cooler. Best of luck, kid. The superstar, the real Zip Toad. Oh my god, it's him. He's the guy from Paper Mario, the first one. He's like a rival that kind of tries to attack you all the time. Because you piss him off or something? I don't remember what it was. I don't remember what his reason is for attacking you, but... So... God, first things first, we're going to head into the sewers and grab some items. But I have to step away for a moment, so I'm going to be, for you guys, a quick second. I'll be right back. Hey there, okay, I'm back. Now, to continue where we left off, how about I turn on the music? There we go. Let's head downstairs. I still owe you guys a bonus part of this game, so we're going to do that. Because you guys still didn't get a lot of footage of this game yet. So, and I am done with the Millennia Challenge video, so you guys will get to experience that in all of its genuine glory. So yeah, I'm excited to see, I'm excited to move on past that, so, because it's been a long time coming. There's actually a unique wall on that. It's actually, you can't tell that you can bomb it from this side. So you actually have to know from the other side that this is bombable. Which is pretty cool. I think at least it's pretty cool. We got a Defend Plus badge. We're getting a lot of these badges, aren't we? And we have a long ways to go to get across here. Let's hop up in here, shall we? See what's going on. I have no idea what this place is, so... Oh, there's a secret here. No, there's no secret. Okay. That was literally just for star piece. Don't know if I really call that worth it, but oh well. Collectionists, who dares? Let's head back over now. Let's take a look here. What are we looking for? We got the Roadport Sewers one there. And that's right. There's this room. Dazzle. Who the fuck is Dazzle? Cool. So there's a water pipe here. Also, there's a hidden item block here, isn't there? Or did I miss it? Is it in the top one? Okay. Shine Sprite, thank you, boy. Only need one more to get the final upgrade for my boy, which actually we know where that last one that we can get is. That's kind of dirty. Why would they put these things here? That's like so hard to find. Almost impossible, in fact. Whose house is this again? Sorry, what? That's not Herb Tea. Cool. Now, the only thing I'm missing is... The final thing we're missing is a... That's... Okay, cool. Awesome. We will continue with this... We'll continue the actual main story tomorrow. Today, we're just doing some extra stuff. So, Monday, you're going to get a double vid. So, an Elden Ring compilation, and then an actual video. Since the Elden Ring compilation is gonna be, it's skippable, you know, it's nothing too special. I'm not very like advanced with editing, so it's just like some it's basically just a compilation of my 5 hours of deaths or something to Millennia. Took me over 5 sessions. The final session was very quick. Took me 17 minutes into my 5th session before I beat her. But yeah. So, like, the 4th session was, like, I think the longest I spent, like, an hour and 15 minutes or something on her. But, not bad at all. I did eventually beat her. And everyone's dead. I just want to get this 3rd Shine Sprite here. That's not a kill? What does he have, like 7 or 8 HP? Oh, he has more HP than that, okay. Oh, and he has defense? That's not good. One damage. And that's only because I take extra damage. Thanks to my P up, D down badge I got on. Woo. That's max upgrades. That's everything for this section of the game is now done. Oh, battery. Oh, no. Okay. Even the jump is peach themed. I didn't realize that. Okay. This is tough. I need that, and then I still need a Mystic Egg and Keel Mango. Keel Mango sounds like it comes from Keelhaul Key. So let's go to Keelhaul Key. I still think the coconut is like used to make something really good or some. I have to assume that's what it's for. No, that's not where you get the Kill Mango from. Okay, well, let's look at this. Kill Mango. Where the fuck is this? First palm tree directly east of town. Well, we got it. That's good. Okay, so we got the Kill Mango and the Mystic Eggaroonie. Oh, man. Okay, I guess we gotta go see Petunie. So Petunie has a game she wants to play. She's actually mentioned this. So this isn't the first time we're hearing about it. So... and this is the reward for playing the game. So we're gonna go play the game quickly and see what happens. Petunie's always getting in trouble with the elves. It's no fun for me. Hey, Mario, can't you play with me instead? Okay. Ready to play Stump Petunie? Mario likes which person the most? D, yes, I'm right. See, Petunie knows the answers to everything. Thanks for playing. Here is a present. Nice, we got it. Well, we got what we need from him. Her, my bad. Do I have Yoshi out or no? I should bring Yoshi out. I'm just wasting so much time as it is. Yeah, so if you couldn't tell, we're doing Chef Shimi's recipe there. I should have grabbed the trouble, and I should have grabbed the golden leaf while I had the chance. Golden leaf, thank you. Nope, that's all. Let's go accept the trouble now. From what's their face over here. Okay. I need some ingredients for cooking food that ravishes the senses. I need 3 things. A golden leaf, mist egg, and a keel mango. I'm waiting on the board of the Exodus Express for your very prompt help. Yes, I do. We're speeding our way through, baby. We'll get there in no time. Run, Yoshi, run! I said run, dang nabbit. You slow-ass son of a bitch. No, I'm just kidding. He's a speedy boy. Not as speedy as Gonzalez, but, you know. No one is as speedy as Gonzalez. All aboard. No, see ya. Oh, I wonder if you can give What's-Her-Face her earrings at this point in time. Hello, yes, hello to you. Thank you for accepting my request. I need 3 ingredients, golden leaf, mystic egg, and keel mango. Each one has exotic taste and aroma that will enhance my mushroom hints. Have you found them for me? 1. That shining golden leaf. This is it. Thank you very much. That puzzling mystic egg. This is it. Thank you much. And a keel mango. That colorful keel mango. This is it. Thank you so much. Now I have all the ingredients. They call to my palate and my skill, begging me to turn them into delicacies. Thank you much, my friend. This is your reward. 40 coins. Means that to fund my brother's book writing skills. Why? Because I think I might barf. Ew. Nope, actually, I don't need to. That's right. I was going to say, like, did we ever get that thing with the super jump? Yes, we did. We got the super jump in the halfway point of the Exodus Express at the train station that you guys did not get to see because I lost the footage by overwriting it like a fucking dumbass. Can't believe I overwrote all the footage. That was really bad of me. Oh, didn't actually come back here. That's good to know. So if you miss stuff, you can come back. That's pretty good. I gotta say, the game's pretty good for that, huh? I guess I could have walked you guys through what I did. That's possible. Does it take me back to the beginning? No, it does not. But you know it will. What's it called? The warp pipe. I couldn't remember what it was called. Yeah, the warp pipe that's here. So that'll take me back to the beginning where I want to go. That's where you buy the fresh pasta. World 6. Let's go back. I do like how they kind of, it's reminiscent of like the world warp pipes from, is it Mario Bros. 3? I think, when you get to like the warp screen, how you can go to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. I feel like it kind of evokes that imagery. You know? I think it's cool. Let's do Frankie. Yes. I didn't read what the trouble was. I have a thing up on my right here showing me what it's supposed to be. So. Ba, da, 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 na, na, na. Da, 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 da. You taking all my trouble? Well, I'm glad somebody tight-lipped, that's all. See, after I returned from KLK, I lost my wedding ring, believe that. And I can't really look for it in front of Francesca, so you gotta find it. I know I lost it after I got back to Roleport, so somewhere in town for sure. If she finds out, I'll be yelling, I love you a billion times, so you gotta do this. So it's on top of the east wall of Rogueport. Let's take a look for it. Let's see. Let's see if it's east wall. I'm not too sure. It's up here. Got it. A pricey ring, a symbol of love. That's good. We need love nowadays. Yo, who the fuck are you? And the spinning tails that spin the senses. I know but a few of the stories that surround the town of Rogueport. Are those cutscenes? I'll have to look that up and see if those are cutscenes. I feel like those are cutscenes. That's all it is. It just plays a cutscene for you. Yo, you found it. Yeah, there's your wedding ring, buddy. My ring. Thanks, Mario, from the bottom of my heart. Now take this reward. Get a gold card. Let's play the tube mode game. I haven't even been able to look her in the eye lately. Kind of miss her now. So if you'll excuse me. Franny. Good for her. Or good for you. Now you can love her. So the next trouble we can do is... Over here. Businessman. I got the code to my briefcase. I'll be sacked for this for sure. Meet me in front of the hot dog stand in Glitzville. Oh, I know exactly what's going to happen. God damn it. Oh, no. I'm going to have to go to Glitzville, then go to Poshley Heights, and then go back to Glitzville to finish the quest. And then I'm going to have to go to Poshley Heights, then back to Glitzville, then back to Poshley Heights to finish the quest. That is totally what they're going to make me do. God damn it. I already know that much. Yeah, this fucker. Maybe he doesn't live in Poshley Heights. Let's see. Ah, you're that fellow. So you're the one that accepted my request. Well, here's the thing. I forgot the code for my lock in my briefcase. And the prototype of our company's your products inside. This is a big deal. If I don't figure out how to get into the briefcase, I'll be sacked for sure. About that briefcase code. See, I'm a real chair fanatic. Yeah, like anything you sit on. You gotta visit the places and count the chairs. Coop's house, Flurry's house, oh my god, Don Pianta's, and Toodle's house in Poshley Heights. Okay, well, let's go. Coops, Flurries. Flurries is going to be a pain in the ass to go to. I might just look up Flurries. Honestly, Poshley Heights ain't that bad. Two. Code number 1 is 2. We'll just guess it. We'll go to, I'm fine with guessing the code at that point, so. The last number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's Toodles, right? That's Toodles the Toad. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 2 something something 5. I'm trying to finish it before my controller dies, by the way. If you couldn't tell what's going on here, my controller's about to die, and I want to finish it. It's also pretty late. It's 11:15. I still have to edit this video, render it, and then I can post it. Not prepared for my videos. So, that's what happens when you get depressed after losing an hour's worth of footage. Oh my god. I still can't believe that happened to me. Hey, what's up? You got something for me? Is this a badge or an item? Cool. 2 blank blank 5. That's the code so far. One, 2. 2 blank 2 5. That's what the code is so far. Two blank 2 5. I'm remembering that. Ah, man. And the other one requires us to go see Jolene. God. Let's see. Well, time to look it up. What is it? Two 6. There's 6. God damn it. I was close. I was close. I knew it was a high amount. I didn't realize that. I thought more was a trick answer. I didn't realize that it would literally just opened up to see the other rest of the numbers. Otherwise, I would have guessed maybe 7 or 8, so I still would have gotten it wrong. But, you know, hey, I would have been closer. It opened, yes. Thank you very much. Maybe I can keep my job. I'll try and remember it from now on. Hold on a second. Excuse me, good sir. What? Sorry. We were going to combine my company's famous hot sauce with this stand's hot dogs. We were going to call it the hottest dog. I was sure it'd be a hit. Huh? I shouldn't give up so easily. Yeah, maybe you're right. Okay, I'll do it. I'll just have to convince the hot dog guy. I'm on. I won't leave this place until I convince him. Wow. Thanks for all your help. Here's your reward. Our famous hot sauce. Sometimes stuff, so just ask me if you want some. Cool. Okay, we're almost done with all of our things that we need to do. There's one last request we need to do, and it's the same idea. We have to run between, believe it or not, the same 2 places. So I guess Toodles and Jolene are sisters. Which makes sense if you consider the fact that Toodles was at the bar when Jolene was kind of trying to make us go places. When Jolene was impersonating his ex to get us to investigate, Toodles helped us, if I'm correct. And that's wise, because they're sisters. So she helped them try to find their brother. So I guess that's kind of a neat little thing it kind of points out. And I'm making Miss Jolene. Now I need it back. And rather quickly, please, my vacation home in Pasha Heights. Would you, wonderful trouble solver? Members card. Yeah, I'll take it. The final members card, I think. This might be the final trouble as well. So we can get there quickly. God. It's been a long nothing part. Just doing a lot of extra stuff. But I don't want this taking up any of the next video, so... The next video is going to be perfectly like, you know, actual Paper Mario. We're playing the game, experiencing the story. No fuck-ups, no cuts. I'm going to do one all nice long sitting. Hour and a half long for you guys. Maybe 2 hours. I'll finish the game since we're near. Actually, no, next part is the moon. It's not in the final dungeon. Still one more dungeon we have to do, that's right. Well, to Jolene, but she lives in Glitzville, and that is very far from here, as you know. Could you go get it for me, you resourceful wizard, would you? Yep. I think this is faster. You'll see why I think this is faster, because if you remember, the blimp is actually right next to Rogueport, or right next to the train. So we can just run straight across to the blimp, because I think we can still take the blimp. Because that was how you got back in the original game. So in the original game, they didn't have these warp pipes, if I'm correct. The warp pipe room is new. So you had to fucking take the train back, or you had to go all the way back with this guy here. If this is faster, it's only faster by like a second, not even. Now, if I could save warp, I would save warp. So I believe left is the combat rooms, right was always to the manager's office. That was the original room that was locked up. That was another room. That's the champion's room. Is this it? Storage. And the vent from storage room leads into the manager's office. Over here. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Toodles magazine. Oh, yes, I know the one. All right. I'll return it soon. I have to return it now, but that magazine. Okay, fine. Give me a moment. Tell my sister I love her. She's going to say something like that? Don't get me wrong. I bought this magazine as a promoter. That's all. I need to see what the fuss is about. It's not like I follow fads or anything. Oh, I guess they're not sisters. I thought they were. Cool. I don't know why I thought they were sisters. She just helped because she wanted to. So it is, I was wrong. It's quicker to go to the right side. Or the left side. Since it's on the right side of the room. So if you go down the left side, you'll reach the manager's office just slightly quicker. Nah, I think I was wrong. I think it's quicker to take the warp pipes. Even though the train was right next door, this is still quicker because we don't have to get off Yoshi every time. Whereas the other way, you have to get off Yoshi each time you go through a door, whereas this is just a straight sprint right to her door. So saves you a bit more time. Did you get the magazine from Jolene, you wonderful man, you? Yes, I did. Oh, yes, this is the magazine. Mr. Jolene, all right? You are a true hero. Thank you. Here's my thanks to you. The Platinum Cards, who played the boat game. Cool. This magazine is very popular among certain celebrities. Everyone who's anyone has been spotted in the cafe with it under one arm. Cool. Well, that is all the troubles for now. So, yeah. I guess next time, tomorrow, we'll be exploring more stuff. Like I said, it's going to be double upload. You'll get my Millennia frustrations. Although there's not much. I only talk in the video about halfway through. Because most of the time I spent fighting her, I was just completely silent listening to things in the background. So most of it's just music. Good music. Some of my favorite video game music ever. So it came from a certain hit earlier, like released earlier this year. But yeah, so it's basically just nice music that I like, battle music, over my fight with Millennia. And then at one point you hear me talk with my friend, and then it's a little bit of raging from me, since the only time I actually ever screamed was in that recording session. So yeah. And the rest of it was basically just me being silent and fighting the boss and losing. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed. And I hope you guys enjoyed tomorrow's video, as well as the continuation of this. See you guys then. Goodbye.